Yeah, of course. I mean, when you're playing against old friends and teammates, there's always a little extra jump, and obviously, there's just always whenever you play against a team that you past played for or whatever, you're gonna have a little bit more jam, I think, and um, I could see myself having that tonight, hopefully.
Because if you just look at the numbers, no goals, but I know that he's doing a lot of dirty work elsewhere.
Yeah, it's gonna go in for him eventually. I mean, he's all over it, and I think it'll come in bunches for him when it goes. But I mean, he does so many things that a person that doesn't watch the game every single night or hasn't played it wouldn't understand. But he's helping us in so many different ways, and obviously he's still creating offense, and even though it might not be going in for him. So yeah, no, I think he's been doing a tremendous amount to help us, and it's fun to play with him.
All right, Ryan Clark.
Hey Ryan, you look around what's going on in the league today, and you're seeing multiple players go into COVID protocol. It's something that you guys have dealt with this year and you're currently dealing with. Like, what is it like to be an NHL player right now, knowing like you want to play games, but at the same time, like you don't know what's going to happen at any given point?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's scary. It is, but I mean, at the end of the day, um, we've been dealing with it for so long now that I think guys are used to it. But it's tough when it happens to you. It's obviously a little different. And when you have guys and friends and teammates that get it, it's a little bit more nerve-wracking because it could have been just as easy you or your family member. So yeah, it's definitely a little nerve-wracking. But yeah, I mean, we've been dealing with it for so long. We just know that it's next guy up, and I mean, everybody's going to have an opportunity at some point with the way things have been going.
Ryan, just to follow up on that, has the team briefed you guys at all, given the rise throughout all the sports? So is the team setting anything extra to you guys today about taking extra precautions away from the rink or anything like that?
No, not really. But I think we know as a team that, I mean, staying healthy is super vital. I mean, it is at any point. I mean, if you have a 10-day injury, it's going to cost the team a lot. So we know how important it is to make sure you're maintaining your distance from people and not going to the public as much as you should, but just making sure you're just being cognizant of your own stuff and I don't know, just making sure you're healthy as possible. I mean, it's tough to do, but it is what it is.
Jeff, did you have another one?
No, I was just going to ask, do you guys still go out on the road for restaurants on the road together? Do you hang out in public places?
Here and there, not much. I mean, when you're outside, it's a little bit different. I mean, I think you just try and take all the precautions that you can. Make sure you wash your hands, wear your mask in certain areas, and if you can eat outside and do those type of things. And yeah, sometimes you're not that lucky. I mean, it could follow you. It could be from your family member as well. You can get it just as easy. So for us, it's being smart and in trying to do the right things and not get it.
Okay, thanks.
Yep.
Hey Ryan, I wanted to ask whether it's COVID, injury, or otherwise, lines get switched up in a season that's been impacted with players in and out. What's your approach to that when you have a different set of pairings, and what do you hope to bring regardless of who you're on the line with?
Yeah, no, I mean, things change very fast as we've seen. I mean, I just want to bring the same game. I want to win my battles and help the team win in whatever way I can. I think I'm a guy that likes to create offense and push offense. And for me, I think no matter where I am in the lineup, I can do that. So obviously, I want to play a game that's smart and a 200-foot game and that kind of stuff. But I think up and down the lineup, I could play in most positions, and I think a lot of guys on our team can do that as well.
Shane.
Hey Ryan, this is Shang Peng. Good to see you again, man. I'm glad that you sort of settled in there in Seattle there. Wanted to ask you first, I saw that the line that you're with Jonas and Alexander True. Is that the line you're on tonight?
It seems that way, yes.
Is that kind of, you guys notice you guys are all former Sharks on the same line?
Yeah, I noticed that. It's pretty easy to notice, but I mean, yeah, it's exciting, and hopefully we all have a little bit more jump tonight.
I just want to ask you, just in general, from your perspective, maybe it didn't quite work out in San Jose the way you may have wanted. Just, what happened there?
Say it again. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Just what happened in general in San Jose? Maybe it didn't quite work out the way you wanted in San Jose. Just what happened there?
I don't know. You could tell me. I mean, I did the same things every night that I wanted to do, and came with the will to win, and just didn't work out. It's a good question.
Okay. Good luck tonight, Ryan. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to finish up here with Mike Benton.
Ryan, thanks for doing this. 3 straight games coming up against division opponents, and not looking too far ahead, but what value do you have with this kind of schedule versus playing teams from the East that you won't see much this year?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's definitely you got to take care of business when you get those opportunities, right? I mean, you have certain teams you only see a certain amount of times a year, and you know how important those points are. So for us, games like tonight or in general other games, it's important to make sure we step up and rise to the occasion.
All right, thanks, Ryan.
Thank you.